The broadcast is now starting. All attendees are in listen-only mode.
Morning, fellas. Stephen, Deepak, Jim in San Diego. Guys, good morning. Good morning, good morning. Today is Friday, last day of the week, guys. It is November 12th. Very good morning to you guys all. Hubba hubba. In any event, guys, good morning. Coming into the session, we have a couple of trades on the bot. The ES has taken its first trade. We've got first target and then some. We do have a runner. We'll see what we get with the runner. Excuse me. We also have a gold bot trade, which has now exceeded third target and is blowing up as we speak. So third target has been exceeded. These are the first two bot trades of the session. Bot is up 507.50 with two runners. If you guys are in these trades, it is Friday. You may want to consider shutting your bots down. Trade as you see fit. Good morning, Jacques. Francis, good morning, Edward. In any event, guys, I like gold long. I like silver long. I have stated that for many, many days. Platinum had a big breakout yesterday. I know most of you guys don't trade that stuff, but as I said repeatedly, there are things to trade other than the Nasdaq. Yeah, no worries, John. You made money, right? Coming into this session, Nasdaq is up a paltry 29 points. ES is up 7 3/4 handles. YM up 88. Russell is up 6. And looks like the Nasdaq is leading at about 2%. Well, maybe not. Russell's up 1/4%. Gold is still down $6, but getting a bid. Yesterday was a slow trade in gold with the bond markets closed, it being a federal holiday. Copper's down a bit. Oats are down. Silver's off, obviously. Crude is down $1.50. I think headed towards $78 on crude, maybe lower. We could come 75, but I think we're coming 79.11 on crude. Gold is into some resistance right here, but if gold can break back above 61, she's on her way to 73. If you guys are here on trial, good morning and welcome back. For the vast majority, I think that we have one that may continue next week, but this will be the last day in the room. I hope you've enjoyed your week. I will sometime around 10:30, 10:45 give you guys a brief, I hate to say presentation because it's not really a presentation. You guys have seen the bots for the week. You have seen order flow trades for a week. You guys should have enough information to determine if you're going to be with me on Monday or go your separate ways. It is Friday, and generally on Friday, I don't do a ton of trading. My goal on Friday is to make some money and get out of Dodge, as they say, green. Have all of you guys profitable and on with the weekend. I know we have Jolt's job openings at 8:15. That may be all we have today. I'm not sure. Let's see if they pushed anything into Friday. Nothing of any significance. Jolt's at 10. I don't see any. Yeah, Feds Williams speaks at 12:10. We won't even be here. That's it. Nothing really on the calendar. Let's see here, guys. U.S. government required disclaimer: futures and options trading has large potential rewards, but also large potential risk. You must be aware of the risks and be willing to accept them in order to invest in the futures and options markets. Do not trade with money you can't afford to lose. This website is neither a solicitation nor an offer to buy or sell futures or options. No representation is being made that any account will or is likely to achieve profits or losses similar to those discussed on the website. Past performance of any trading system or methodology is not necessarily indicative of future results. CFTC Rule 4.41, hypothetical or simulated performance results have certain limitations. Unlike an actual performance record, simulated results do not represent actual trading. Since trades have not been executed, results may have under or overcompensated for the impact, if any, of certain market factors such as lack of liquidity. Simulated trading programs in general are subject to the fact that they're designed with the benefit of hindsight. No representation is being made that any account will or is likely to achieve profits or losses similar to those shown. Last but not least, past performance is not indicative of future results. The fact that I may or may not be in a trade does not lend more or less credence to any trade. Please trade according to your own accounts. Please trade according to your tolerance for risk. Is now at third target. We are well above, we're 2.5, 3 handles above third target. Let's see. We're going to trade to 60. 60 half, actually. Morning, Todd. Very good morning to you. Crude getting a little bounce here, fellas. Anybody have any questions? Especially trials? Let's take a look at order flow, see what the heck we've got going on here today, guys. Here is Nasdaq. Light volume. 50,000 contracts have traded. We're about 18, 20,000 contracts light on volume. We do have small selling pressure. ES also light volume. Small sellers overnight. Gold, decent volume. 1,700 net sellers. But I do think we're set up to go higher. Crude, 3,000 sellers. Dollar is not helping crude. Dollar is broken out. Not helping gold much either. YM, care less. Natural gas, still hanging around that $5 level. I still think natural gas goes much higher. We're not into the cold months yet. And copper, 50 sellers in copper. Buyers in Russell. Let's see here, guys. Nasdaq. I have Nasdaq in longs. We don't have much range on Nasdaq, but YM, mixed bag of garbage. Same with the ES, small time frame longs, bigger time frame short. I'd be more interested in the ES if the small time frames roll. Russell looks like it wants to be the hero. We got that 220 target yesterday. For those of you guys that may have taken Russell, we did get 220. Gold, daily longs, well above the cloud. Hourly needs to get above 60.3. Above 60.3. Crude is getting a bounce. Not ready to die yet, but Looking at natural gas. Natural gas getting a small bid. Could trade back to 50.80. Silver's getting a bid in here as well. If silver goes hourly up, I would be interested in silver. That's what we've got, guys. Gold has to get above this area here, this 60 and change. We should trade up this level. Oh, that's all I see. A little bit slow today, guys. Okay. A little bit of support here. Come on back to 23. I won't hold this much more. I really don't want to see it above 54. We got to get this below 40. And it's coming down. I'm in the close, guys. Out. I'm out. I'm out. I'll keep an eye on crude. I don't mean of us. I mean of Crimea. Loving gold and silver, guys. Longs. It's still going, Mark. Hey, Daryl. This is that area of resistance that gold has to break through, which I think it will. May pull back a bit first, but guys, at the moment, if you're joining late, these are the only two bot trades. Some of the targets are off, right? They're both runners. The bot is up 507.50. You've got about $1,200 in runners. As I said yesterday, when I shut my bots off, you guys need to determine how much is enough. You may wish to trade all day. You may wish to shut them off with profits. My sense is I will shut these off on the week. On the week, here's what we've done so far. On Tuesday, up 2602.5. Yesterday, up 25.25. On Monday, minus 145. And then on Wednesday, minus 1622. The bots are up 33.60 at this point, pending today. Yeah, if we closed out these runners now, it'd be close to a $5,000 bot week. Gold is going to come out on the runner. Well above, there it is out. Well above third target. Great trade. Nice trade. Crude failed. God darn it. I wasn't watching it. Guys, I'm going to take a quick short on crude on a bounce back to 40 if I can get it. On crude, it probably comes back to 14. And then if we can break below that, we probably should trade into the lows at 79 and I think 79.11. God darn it. Missed my short. If I were paying attention to crude and not the bot, we'd have been short again. 40 is where I like it short. Right below that swing, 40. This should now come down. Little bit of support. Nice job, Mark. Little bit of support at 824. Yeah, 20. That's what I have, 24. A little bit of support there. It hit 27. Somewhere in, point of control within a few ticks. That'll give it a small bounce. Below 14, it's going to get wasted. This should bounce it. If this does, and it is. And if this doesn't bounce it a bit, if this breaks below 14, it's going to get wasted. Methinks it's going to get wasted on the next candle, next 10-minute candle, which is not for 4.5 minutes. Yeah, it's already breached yesterday's low today, though. This is where I think crude swan dives. Guys, I'm waiting on one more candle. If it comes below 14, really, the bottom of this hourly low is about 7. That, maybe it's 2. Let me see. No, hourly low is 7 or 8. Below that hourly low, this is going to get badonkadonk. Minute and a half to the next 10-minute bar. Dollar is at VWAP. Coffee. Let me take a look at it. I'll trade coffee. No, that can't be. Yesterday, it would have hit a high. No, not even. Coffee's high is 18, 218. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 23 sessions ago. Coffee hit 218. Coffee should get up to 216 if anybody trades coffee. 216.25. I almost think crude bounces again here. Maybe it can get back up to 54, but for me, with 3,500 sellers, the path of least resistance is lower. Yeah, I'm waiting on the next 10-minute. Well, this bar here, but this bar here for me has to come through 18, 19 now, right here. I don't think it's going far, Daniel. It's too many sellers. I'm not saying oil is manipulated, but yeah, you'll say it. Man, they play with this market worse than any other market. So again, guys with the bots, your bots are up 11, 77. They're up, whatever it is. Runner's still on in the ES. You guys have to determine what you want to do. This should at least trade down to 09. All right, guys, I'm going to take a long on gold. It's going to do that, Daniel. It's going to do that. There's gold. I do not know, okay, Ryan. I don't run them on a separate computer. It's what I have is target 160.4. Got to work through those sellers. Come on, gold. $91 seller here. Come on, get back up there. Let's go. You rat bag. Come on. Yeah, I won't even hold it to 54.4. Come on. We got to get through 58.5, fellas. Got 100 sellers back in here. Come on, let's go. You know you're gonna. It's just pushing a little resistance in here, fellas. Yeah, 54.4 is what I see too, Greg. We're daily up, hourly up, small time frame up. Pushing resistance at 57.8, 58, this area here. Well, I don't like that we've pulled VWAP up. 55.8 is would be the stop. I mean, this stupid little area here is what's holding us now. This 3 ticks, 58. Block seller here, 30 contracts. Come on. God darn it. 3 ticks. 3 ticks. That's it. A stupid little 3 tick range. Next 10-minute candle coming. 38 seconds. Come on, gold, push. We need to get through, obviously, this 58.3. But we've got to climb through this 58, guys. God dang it. There it goes. Come on. Come on. Still 58. Coming down. Oil's coming down. Still sitting on that last chart of support. Oil. There it goes. It should break now. There goes gold. Come on. Oh, so close. There's your CL. We're going to sell off down into 80, 81 if you guys are short. 4,200 net sellers. There's the 09. Take this swing at 02. Who's short crude? Below the whole below the whole number, this is going to get booyah'd. Okay, Peter. All right, fellas, good job. This gold is torquing my keister here. Come on, crude. Blow them out. All right, I'm killing gold. I'm out of gold. I closed it. Flat. Freaking hate pre-market, man. Here comes your crude. Come on. We need that swing here. Guys, I have a target on crude at 79.11, and I believe we will trade there. Maybe not, straight down, right? Don't look for a utter dump. This is probably the little head fake ahead of the open. Two and a half minutes to the open here. All right, listen. Copper's opening range is in. If you guys want to write this down, 40.80 is the opening range low, and 350 is the opening range high. Nice job, Daryl. Nice job. Are you funded yet? That was copper. How much more do you need to get funded? Sheesh. And you're going to try to get that today? Same as gold, Mimi. 820 to 850. Oh, okay. Got it. All right. I foresee size trades today, huh, buddy? Crude might do it for you. I think crude's going to get blasted. Just sitting on a pivot. Right here. "20 seconds. Let's see what we get. I would not be surprised to see crude go daily down today. I mean, it's below it's sitting right at yesterday's close at this 20. There we go. Sellers back in at 13. Well, that's pretty putrid open. There it goes. There it goes. Come on, break the whole number now. Break that swing at 02. Take the whole number. That's it. It's coming. It's short, fellas. It's short. I don't care what it does. It's short. Block sales here, 21, 31. This should trade down to 80, 81. As I said, should trade 80, 81. Come on. $4,900 sellers. They can't save this yet. They can't save this yet. Yeah, I think there's too many sellers here, Mimi. I mean, they're trying. You've got some buyers that just tried here, here, and here. Guys. Here comes your 80, 81. 5,200 sellers. They can't save it. Not yet. They're not done selling this thing. All right, guys, I'm going to go to breakfast real quick. I just want to look one more time at this damn gold. Guys, I think gold is longs. The hourlies have resistance, so does the small time frame. But I think gold is longs. I'll be back in a bit. Moving up to that third target. Guys, I'm back early. Anybody have any questions? Gold reversed. I'm sorry, crude. This is crude's opening range high. This may be worth a long right here on this reversal. Nice job. $2,160. Nice job, Daniel. 56. You guys may be interested in a crude long here. Big seller came in here. If this pushes through its opening range high, which it should, gets above that 67, this can go. The second swing here, 68. Bot's going to fire a long. And this freaking crude, man. It's trying to get through the opening range high. Oh no, you know what? That was my mistake. It's not 930. Gold broke through on what? I'm not watching gold. Yeah, I told you, gold, guys, gold is longs. Watch crude for that opening range high. Damn it. If it gets through this 68, it's going to go. Yeah, gold's got to get now above 61.3. What's the high of the day here on gold? It's been to 65. 61.3 is big on gold. That's actually its opening range high. We still have 13 minutes, guys. Any questions? Yeah, crude just took a long on the bot now. Morning, Jeff. Yeah, they're all going up. Let them go. To what price, Daniel? $46.69. I mean, Nasdaq can go back to 115, fellas. You have 144, 16, 144. Yeah, I see 116. Above that, we go 125. I mean, on the open, I don't know, Yari. I don't know. I have 70, but we'll see what we get. We haven't had a parabolic move really since gold last week. I mean, the indices are just flattered flat. Let me look at equities. Tesla's down 12 bucks, almost 13 pre-market. Facebook up a little bit. Apple up a bit. Nvidia down. SPY's going to open up $1.50. 300 buyers in the Nasdaq, guys. Support is going to be 60 on the Nasdaq. 60. Crude doesn't know what the heck it wants to do. $8.20 to 8. Well, they open at 8.20. Yeah. Yes, Dal. We could get pullbacks on the open, fellas. Nasdaq's longs. Crude is trying to push up, but it really needs to get above 77. It blows. We have a short on the Russell bot. Target one filled RTY. This clown here is holding them at 62. If he jumps, the big offer is all the way at 80. Target one only, it looks like, on Russell. Come on, Nasdaq. What are you going to do? Here's support on Nasdaq, guys. This needs to hold here. It did. Watch Crude's opening range high, guys. 70, maybe 76. Above 76 if you trade Crude. That's the opening range high. Copper is nowhere. Nasdaq, small buyers in here off the open. There goes Crude. It's got to get through that 75, 76. It's still stuffing it. If it breaks out above that and it's trying, Crude can go a long ways. So that opening range high is the top of the cloud on the 10-minute. There it goes. It's through. It's through. Come on, Crude. Let's get 85.90. There goes your gold. Anybody take Crude long? This is going to get taken out on the runner. Okay, gold is long. Crude's pushing resistance here, 85. Above that, big offers not till we get to 98. Out on the runners on ES, out on Crude. I'm sorry, yeah. Russell. Took 20 on CL. Nice, Dale. We're just fighting this 84, 85 level. Above that, this is going higher. So if you're in, watch that 84, 85 level. Next 10-minute candle might do it, not for 6 minutes. Nasdaq, you are a complete piece of work today. Complete piece of work again. 200, 300 net sellers. Nothing. Nothing. Crude failed 85, pulling back. If you have S16 on what? Bonds? Oh, YM. Okay. Nasdaq's getting hit the hardest at the moment. YM is going to come down, guys. YM's a short. It's just opening range, opening BS. Again, this is a 15 range chart, so Jesus, they are killing Nasdaq. No bounce in sight. I think we trade into yesterday's low at 975. We could bounce back to 31 on the Nasdaq. There are no buyers, 1,500 sellers. $355 left till the next bar, 15-minute bar. Gold starting to move back up again. Crude is still fighting this same level, but I think crude breaks out. What a crappy market, seriously. Just a crappy market. Start buying the VIX. And it's a hell of an open, isn't it? That's it. One press and nothing. Gold has yet to go through its opening range high, which is 61.5. Copper is trying to move higher. Dollar index kind of flat. All right, guys. I'm going to try a short on the Nasdaq. Damn it, I'm late. I'm going to short the Nasdaq. I wanted to short it closer to 23, but gold went to 61.7. Yeah. We're hanging around 1,600 net sellers on Nasdaq, guys. That's it. 1,600 net sellers. We have small sellers in here now. Target one, maybe down around 910. There's a target for you. That's where it bounced, 910. Come on. Give me that 9, you rat bag. Ah, you dirt dog. It came there once, and I didn't set a target. There it is. First target off at 9. Now it's just free. Let's see if we can't hold one to 976, fellas. 975. Your prerogative how you trade the runner. $1,600 sellers. All right, I'll take this runner off in a second here, guys. All right, Greg, have a good weekend. There's that 31. $1,500 sellers. New 15-minute bar. 21 would be another short. 21. Let me see what the bottom of that is. Yeah, 21. All right. I took the runner off. Basically a wash trade. Morning, Marco. Crude still hanging around that 70 level. Nice job, Mark. Don't forget the lesson. Nice job. Very nice job. Bots up 22.72.50 and off. Miner at 12.30. Great. I don't think, guys, that this Nasdaq's going very far to the long side. It might get back to 40, but I just think this is going to get shot. It's sitting on yesterday's close. YM is coming down. YM should work to 880. It's just sitting on a shard of support here at 15. Below 12, 11, it should keep coming. ES is sitting at the bottom. There's that 21 short, and I missed it. ES is sitting at the bottom of the 10-minute cloud, needs to break below that cloud. Russell has a possibility of a long, but it's probably it's got to get up through 18. Anybody take the 21 short on Nasdaq, guys? Anybody take 21 short? Okay, Mark, nice. Nobody else took 21? Okay. 21 got you down to 02. $1,800 net sellers, guys. It's not good for the Nasdaq. Gold still trying to go higher. Slower than molasses. We need a daily breakout. I'm looking at bonds and they're almost not moving. Sitting at 161.26, 30 seconds. $1,850 net sellers in the Nasdaq. It's a quiet Friday, fellas. 1,900 net sellers. Here comes your YM. YM should work down to 880. It held the whole number, but came to 903. Probably a long back up to 24. I'm not touching that. There you go, 24. Watch YM to make this break below 03. That should take you down to that 80 to 82 target, and then it's free from there. Anybody short YM? Okay, Steve is. All right, guys. I mean, it's slower than hell, and I hate trading that YM. I really do. But it should come down to 880. Just get away from VWAP. There you go. Come on. 2 ticks through VWAP doesn't count. Let's go. Okay. 880 is your first target. 880. And then free. Yes. Nothing. Russell is a short also. Russell's a short here at 1250. Yeah, probably. I mean, I can't watch them all. Yep, silver is going to go hourly up momentarily. Silver and gold, guys. I'm telling you, they're longs. You know, more positionally, there's obviously not a lot of volatility in it, but if you're willing to hold these trades, silver can go to $28 pretty quick. All right, almost to target on nothing in gas. Crude still hanging around in the 70s, flatter than, you know, gold trying to break out also, 61.1. Gold is, if it gets above 62.6, we see 65 quickly. Here's gold. It's got to get above 62.6. I like gold, guys. I like gold. I like silver. Indices are a pain in the neck. You bought GLD calls? Yeah. I would buy them for like January, February, January. Trade number 2 on RTY. Let me look at. Yeah, Nasdaq it's just a bounce. It's still a short. It's just a bounce. I don't have any interest in. There goes your goal, crude. If you were patient with crude, it's got to get through 85, and it trades 81.15. Nasdaq can retrace to 45, maybe 49. Can. I don't know that there's not many buyers in here, but there are some. YM hit target 79. 80 was target one. YM hit target. ES getting a dang bounce. I don't think it's going anywhere, but it is getting a bounce. Russell getting a bounce. Russell's going to go long. Russell's long to 23. If you guys trade RTY, not quite yet, but I need it above 17. It goes 23. Nasdaq's hanging out in the same crappy little area. Russell did not get above 23. All right, guys, I'm turning bots off. The only bot that's on is the Russell, which is in a trade at the conclusion of this trade on RTY, which has neither gone to target or stop. I'm shutting the RTY off. Bots are currently up 1,200. Nasdaq can trade to 49, 48 from here, 48, 49. Jolt's job openings shouldn't have much of an effect at all. Well, I mean, we could trade back to VWAP, which is where it looks like it's going, 48, 49. I don't know that it's going much more than that, but I guess we can get 58. Hang on one second, fella. I am back, guys. Watch silver on a daily breakout, guys. Silver's target 25.6. 25.6. Told you I like gold. Told you I like silver. I can't say it enough. Now we're just farting around at VWAP. Here's Russell on the bot. Not to target 2 yet. Again, I have shut off all bots, fellas. My bots are all done for the week. They had a great week. I'll go over those, 10:30, 10:45. Second target hit on RTY. Look, RTY is getting blasted. Nasdaq is hanging out. Don't have any idea why. Silver is at yesterday's high. Anybody long silver? You can target 25,560 on silver. 25,560. Anybody holding silver? Still like Nasdaq to the short side. Watching CB on a daily. Oh, damn. That thing reversed huge off of 20. Big reversal. Yeah, daily up above 1330 seconds, 62, 1330 seconds. Silver and gold. I like Nasdaq short, fellas. And here is Russell. Missed third target by a tick. I'm going to lock in 50 manually. If it gets that third target, that's the end. Well, this is the last bot trade of the week. Bots are done for me. They had a good day. They had a good week. Here's the 15-minute on Nasdaq. It's working off oversold. It's not go. I don't think you can get above 56. We're short hourlies. We're short every time frame on the Nasdaq. Every single time frame. Out on the Russell runner, bots are done. Is that where you see it, Greg? Below that? Okay. Yeah, I'll go over bot trades at the end. 1640 up. Target filled. What? I still have it in shorts, Dan. I don't have it in longs yet. We're above VWAP. This can trade, a little bit higher, but I don't have it. I don't have it in longs yet. It's trying to move higher, but I can't. I can't buy this. Next 15-minute candle, 4 minutes. I would not want to see this above 63. Hourly stiffened at 57, 58. That's hourly right there. What I want to see is this thing puke back below 35. Yields are pulling back. Dollar index is flat. And Nasdaq is just now married to VWAP. Gold and silver were the trades. I think gold can get to 70.5 relatively quick, 70.3. Need Nasdaq to move down. Come on, Nasdaq. Opening range low may be the low of the day at that 03, which I don't dig. Copper is flat, doing nothing. Crude is still hanging around in the 60s, doing nothing. Next 15-minute candle on the Nasdaq's in 15-minute candle period is in 2 minutes. I think you can. So here's the deal. You can take a Nasdaq long with a stop about 12, or a short below 31. It's in the middle of Nowheresville. If we break down below this 35, she comes down, which is what I'd like to see, and give us a better entry if we're going to go long. Still up, 900 sellers, small sellers now in this candle. 134. Volume is light today. New 15-minute candle coming here in 40 seconds. 40 seconds. Want to see it down through 35. I still think shorts. Almost no momentum in this thing. YM hit target, and basically that was it. Target one. So it was worth about 35 ticks. Big trade. God, this thing. Inside candle. Russell long. You can try Russell long here above, VWAP. And if it breaks 17, Russell can trade 23. Nasdaq has like no direction. None. Sitting here trying to get acquainted with VWAP. Apple's flat on the day. Facebook's up 582. Tesla's down 19 bucks. Amazon's up 13. Mixed bag. Netflix up 350. Nvidia down 6 bucks. Google up 15 bucks. It's a mixed bag. Wow, Shop's up $108. How come we didn't have that one today? Deepak, are you in the room? Took off too fast? Okay. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I'm always going to miss trades. It's just the nature of the beast. Guys, SPY is completely flat. SPY is flat. Nasdaq is flat. There's no trade here. Doesn't know if it's going long or short. So we've worked off oversold, now trending towards zero line, and we're not moving anywhere. I stand by shorts. But look at the volume. Let me just show you guys something. Yeah, copper's quiet. Since 10 o'clock, we've traded 7,900 contracts in that 5-minute bar, 9,600, 7,150, 58.66, 2,600 so far. Volume is tailing. ES is trading nothing. 4,800 contracts? This is the ES. Still like gold long. Spot back the negative delta. Small positive. This is crude. Still hanging around. Crude is going higher. We've pulled this 68 lower. We're going higher in crude, guys. Just slow as molasses. Probably once we get rid of Europe, you'll see crude bid. Natural gas might give you a long right here. Small long on natural gas. Back up to close to VWAP. Crude is going to go. It's just dang slow. Let me see something here at HG. Let me see if I want to buy copper. I like copper long, Mimi. I'm with you. It's at the high of the day, though. It's at the high of the day. I'm not a breakout trader, so I can't take that. Here's copper. Guys, let me look at this freaking Nasdaq again. Nasdaq, I think you got to be long now. Long Nasdaq. Nasdaq's going to go long. See if they buy them all back here. They should. We should bid through the 68 and have this. This should work up to 90. This could work up to into the high of the day and then to 99. Lack of a, stacked imbalance. Now they get them on the sell side. If Nasdaq gets above 78, it can go. It's just still screwing around. It has not gone. This is probably going to now pull back to freaking 58. If you like buy and hold, that's what you got. Buy and hold. Here comes that 58, 59. If you guys want to try a Nasdaq long off 55, off 55. You got 57. Still doesn't want to go anywhere, really, guys. 500 sellers come in just above the 68. There goes gold. Deepak, you still holding? You still holding gold? Okay, good. Well, you hit 55 on Nasdaq to the tick. This is a pretty crappy bounce off 55. This really needs to get back up through probably 63. 63. It's got to get up through 65, and this will, it's 10-handle trade, but above 65, 65 quarter, this probably starts working up again and freaking fails at 63.50. This Nasdaq, man, what a piece of work, for real. Come on, get above 60. There we go. There we go. Oh, Jesus, failed right here. There it goes. There it goes. There he goes. If you guys took 55, you can take first target at 70. You can take some risk off. You got 10 handles in it, so trade it as you see fit, right? But if you took 55, maybe 69, 68 to 70, 68 to 70, or as you see fit. Two and a half minutes left in this candle. I'd really like to see this next candle form above 70, 72. Anybody long at 55? Anybody take 55? Okay. Come on. Got to get. There we go. Come on. All right, guys. You can take first target, 68 to 70. You got 69 half. 69 half. It's trying to go. It's got to get above this swing here, 73.50. And we work 78. 300 buyers in this 3-minute bar, and it's going nowhere. A freaking pile of dog do, this Nasdaq, man, all week. Pile of dog do. Come on. Got an 89 buyer here at 67.50. Now we might cap out at 70. I mean, this has just been a pathetic market all week. Gold and silver, those were your trades all week. Gold and silver. I said it all week. All week. Three minutes to the next 15-minute candle. You guys have ticks. This doesn't want to go any damn where. 70, 71 is a problem. We're an hour into the market and we're already dead quiet. Small net buyers, then they lose them. Small net sellers. If this can break above 78, Nasdaq can trade up to 99. Above 78, we go 99. Okay? And if the Lord sits at the foot of my bed, I can have a conversation with him. At the end of the day, I'm telling you what has to happen. 78 has to go. This market is quiet. The VIX sucks. Volatility sucks. And I've had it with this goddamn market for real. 55 is still your entry. I've had it with this market for real. Just hit 55 again. All right, Rick, see ya. What's no sir, Greg? What's no sir? Oh, I've had it with this market, dude. No, I mean, I've just had it with this lack of volatility. Look, either run it up to 17,000 or just sell it. I don't care what they do. Just stop playing with it. Came to 55 again. I told you guys, oil was long. Nobody listens. Who's holding oil other than Greg? I told you it was long. Okay, Magnus. Okay, Mark. I told you guys gold is long. It's long. Nice job, Joseph. Nasdaq, guys, there is no oomph in it. There's small selling pressure in here, 700 sellers on the day. 55 is held a bunch of times. It can't get out of its own damn way. We've pulled VWAP up. This has the look of a roll. That's what it looks like to me, that this could roll over. Unless we get up through 73.50, this can roll. New candle, buyers coming in, watch him hit him again. Fail at the point, new point of control. Losing them again. Now sellers. Same minutia. You can short it with a stop at 73, take a 55 long with a stop at 35. Pick your poison. If I had to take a trade, it's short. If I had to take a trade. There was a scalp trade at 55, but it doesn't want to break up. Here we are at 10:30, hour into it. Nasdaq's up 40 points. ES is up 6, YM is up 30, Russell's down a point. Russell's probably the better trade. Come on, Nasdaq, are you freaking serious, man? $55 has been good support. It's the 50-period moving average on the 15-minute. If this gets through that swing high up there, guys, which isn't very high, it's right here. I mean, we're at 64, 40 ticks away. This thing can go. The good news is we're holding 55, which is the top of the cloud on a 10-minute. And it's also the 50 period on the 15-minute. The bad news is nobody seems to want to buy them. You got 90 buyers in this candle. Down to 600 sellers. If they bought these 600 back, we'd be 30 points higher. Jeez. Seriously. Jeez Louise. Russell, nothing. ES, same ugly look as the Nasdaq. YM sold off freaking nicely. YM has to come down another 767. Final target on YM, 767. We went from 90 buyers to sellers. Another inside candle. Guys, I'm telling you this straight up. Pay attention to what I'm telling you. Hear what I'm saying. Starting Monday, I will be trading things that you guys have never heard of. I'm done trading this bullshit. Okay? I will be trading cotton and corn and soybeans and live cattle and copper. If you guys don't trade it, oh well. Good luck trying to make a living trading this crap. Seriously. They're all the same. Charts are charts. Charts are charts. Order flow's order flow. I'll trade lean hogs. I'm serious. I don't care. I cannot trade this. Short everything. Just short it. We're coming down. We can't go higher. What's the path of least resistance? Down. Down. Watch what happens as soon as we get rid of these stupid Europeans. Watch. Freaking hate Europe, man. God, I can't stand them. They got their own market. Go trade it. We're coming down. Everything is down. Nasdaq is down. Can't go higher. They tried. They failed. God, I want to put on a freaking 10 contract trade. I swear to God. Greg, what do you have? 31 still? 31? It's 1040. Here's where the bots closed. 1640. 1640 when I shut them off. I told you guys I was shutting them off. Here's the ES. First trade of the day at 6:15 a.m. 2 targets hit and then out on the runner. This would have taken a short at 10:30. I don't know how that ends up, but my bot's off. Nasdaq, no trades today. None. Nice job, Johan. Russell. Trade number 1 at 9:30, first target only. Trade number 2 at 9:54, all 3 targets. Trade number 3, my bot's off, that would have failed. Trade number 3 failed. Doesn't matter, my bot's off. I told you I was shutting them off. Gold. Trade number 1, 1 trade this morning. All 3 targets exceeded, or all targets exceeded. We came out here at 56.9 and it's still going. But that's it. Crude today. 1 trade on crude, 918. All 3 targets hit. If you guys are here on trial, all of your links will be canceled today. You all have an option to become members. I do not send out follow-up emails on Friday, so you won't hear from me today. I will give you totals while this Nasdaq decides. No, nobody named Lewis trialed. No. Here are the bot totals for the week. Nasdaq was 1 for 4. RTY was 8 for 13. Oh, no, he never did. That's why I don't like to do referrals. I mean, anybody that asks me for a referral, honestly, Deepak, anybody that says, hey, can I talk to some of your members, has to be a complete and utter idiot. Seriously, you got to be an idiot. This is being recorded. Would I send anybody to talk to somebody that didn't say, oh my God, the bot's the best thing in the world. Bob's the greatest human being I've ever known. Mother Teresa and then Bob. If I had somebody that was unhappy, would I send them to somebody unhappy? Seriously. Just to kind of backstep here. Years ago, on my old website, I had literally about 50 testimonials from members. I had their pictures as well. Like every website has testimonials, right? You've all seen testimonials. Joe H., Anchorage, Alaska. Who in the freak is Joe H. in Anchorage, Alaska, and why do we care? I had my members' names, first and last name. Well, that's nice. I had their email addresses on the website. Well, that's pretty impressive. And I had their telephone numbers on the website. Over 50 testimonials. And you know what would happen? They would get 20, 30 phone calls a week. Oh, tell me about the room. How do you think? Is he a good trader? Is he a good guy? Is the bot good? Is this good? Does that? And they'd waste hours. And you want to know the result of that? Most of them don't join. Most of them don't join. They're tire kickers. They don't have any money. They're not interested in learning to trade. They're tire kickers. They got nothing better to do. Seriously. So I don't give out referrals. Somebody needs a referral after sitting in here for a week, you weren't paying attention. And I don't really care if they join or not. Let them find out the hard way. I know what's out there. Been doing this a long time. If you guys want a referral to another trade room, I can send you to a guy that's discovered the hidden phenomenon in the market. I knew that'd get I am so mad at this Nasdaq today, I can't tell you. I knew that'd get a chuckle out of you, Greg. Guys, these are your bot totals for the week. This is what the bot did for the week. $5,050. This is horrific. Horrific. 1 for 4, terrible. And it still did over 5,000. Okay? 18-week total is now 57,000. That's 633.50. That's an 18-week total. Okay? If you guys are here on trial, you have some options to join if you'd like to join. And the Nasdaq went. You are a dirty rat bag, for real. Dirty rat bag. Nasdaq's longs, guys. It flipped. It flipped. You guys have some options to become members. One, there is a 2-instrument bot which can be purchased, $16.97. Licensed to trade 2 instruments only. All of this is on the website and in the emails I've sent you. 2, the full version of the bot for $24.97. That's where I'm getting those totals that I just showed you, not from the 2-instrument bot. Both of those memberships give you 3 months in the room. At the end of 3 months, you can remain if you'd like for $199 a month. You have an annual membership, which is $34.97, includes the full version of the bot. So you get a big discount or big break on being in the room, taking advantage of order flow trades. I will talk about the order flow membership because we're fast approaching December 1st. The next order flow class begins the second week of January. It is a first come, first serve, whether you're a current member or not. It's $59.97. It includes the robot and my order flow indicator. I limit it to 15 people in the class. It is a first come, first serve. If anybody in this room is interested, if you're here on a trial and you're interested in doing something with me beginning next week, please send me an email. If you do not, I want to thank you for your time. I hope you enjoyed the week. Should have been worth the $10. And if you didn't see what you wanted to see, I hope you find what you're looking for. I will sincerely wish you the best of luck. Nasdaq, you are a dog, really a dog. Bhaskar, how long have you been a member? How long have you been a member? 6 months? 3 months? Bhaskar, let me ask you a